Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart and they sleeve. My don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. 'Cause I'm just
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And starting in this one, Logan Webb. What do you look for here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Ready to go now? And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. And a foul ball left side. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. There's the strike. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's a strikeout looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Righty delivers. And 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks to...
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, Blake Snell.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Goes down looking. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Slider misses
2-1.
outside. And strike 2.
2-2.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Strike 2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next offering is down low.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next one is off the play. 3-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cronenworth makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Manny Machado. The wind of the pitch. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was a guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Line drive, short hop to third. Fires to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the pitch. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Called strike right there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Webb throws to first. Bogarts gets back easily. And here it comes. Got him looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. Padres leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Jack Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jack Peterson.
And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out. Austin Slater stands in. In the air, center field. Azokar right there to make the grab. That's out number 2. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And fouled off. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. So the Giants leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a native of South Korea. He was late there. Strike one. Here's a 1-1. That one missing inside. Next offering misses down and away. And a 3-1 on the way. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ground ball could be 2. Wade to second. On to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a foul ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. What a talent. What a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Home half of the third coming up, no score. here in San Francisco. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. The pitch. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fitzgerald in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in center. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, typically your best talent is up the middle from pitcher, shortstop, center fielder, and so no surprise that he's made the move from shortstop to center today.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. That one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Wade stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Giants down in order, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Azocar. A wind in the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And that's through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2.
That's the ball. 1-2.
That's a little bit low. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
After all of that, he hits it. Man, I was really enjoying the battle, and I didn't expect it to end like that.
Kicks and deals.
No, that's out.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity.
Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. It gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Man at second. Good eye right there.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next pitch is outside. And he walked him.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Bogarts in the box now. Takes strike one. They say he went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And the Padres waste a chance.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. Bottom 4. Now, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And that's outside.
2-2.
The 2-2 on the way. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Swings and misses. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. And that skips into dirt.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And now the count is even. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Two and 2 on the ground, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Strike on the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Kim in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Smoked on the ground a second. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground to third. Flores out to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Home half of the fifth coming up. And we still have no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Snell back to work. Swings through that.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. And now the lefty. Now fly ball to right center. Azokar giving chase. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And up next for San Francisco, Austin Slater. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Estrada leads off second with nobody out. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Crawford goes after that one for strike one.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
That misses, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one not close. Now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through that.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swinging a foul straight back. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires.
1 and 2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Fernando Tatis Jr. The right-hander back to work. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Next to hit, Jose Azocar. And it's fouled away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. Juan Soto now. He's 0 for 1. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres nothing. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Rich Hill.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 41.
And the pitch. Wade, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Wilson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Garcia, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Mike Yastrzemski up here. There's a strike. Hill, a tall lefty, 43 years young, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one misses in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Left-hand hitter waits. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
In the dirt. Camposado throws to first in time. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in San Francisco. And now, Manny Machado. Webb back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. Just missed. That one to first. Takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Flares one into center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Padres go down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the 7th, and now Jack Peterson. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada, 1 for 2. Swings through that one, 0-1. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. But no, he takes the turn and holds at first base. It's a 1-out single.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Runner on at first with 1 gone, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Way high.
That's the ball.
The 1-1. Rips that one center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Gonna count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. One left for San Francisco, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's Matt Carpenter. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And that one off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. And that one missing low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Laser base hit. No outs. Runner at first. At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Ball 1 low. Carpenter gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. That one off the mark. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Up next to the Padres.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Typically the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Make a move for the bullpen. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Taylor Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. Now they put the tag on him to end the inning, and I've got to think someone missed a sign there. So the Giants' pen gets the job done. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So, man aboard. Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Tyler Fitzgerald with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. Can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is fouled back.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
To the right side. Oh, great stop. On the money. Nice play. So up next, Mike Yastrzemski. In the air, right side. Tatis puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next offering is fouled back. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Last chance coming up for the Padres.
Music made me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. A little bit low.
3-1.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And now it's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rogers, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next one misses. 2-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Azocar on at first, nobody out. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Machado in the box now, takes strike 1. And Manny gets a piece.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 0-2. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Here comes the runner. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now a 2-run game. First and second, no outs. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. On the mound now, Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This ball's chopped on the ground in plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Foul ball there.
He is going to sleep well tonight if his team can come through with the win.
Next offering misses, and 1-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. Slater sprinting. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. Matt Carpenter, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. And a strike on the outside edge. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. And it is 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Down to their final strike. Out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 3-3.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. A swing and a soft liner. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. A rally in the top of the ninth, and we've got a whole new ball game. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And Jack Peterson stands in. Known for his late inning heroics. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. And a base hit on a line. And now it gets into the corner. Soto gets it back in quickly, and the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Slater. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Late on that fastball. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. And a ball evens the count. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Crawford swings through it for strike one. Swung on, belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back. We're in extras here. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten.
Next pitch is downstairs. And delivers outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Go ahead run on base. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Azocar. Sean Manaea gets the call from the pen. And a sac bunt here. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
In the dirt. Tag, safe. He's into third on the wild pitch. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And there's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Machado, the next to hit, takes outside. To third.
That's the foul ball.
Next offering is downstairs. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful back row slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. First pitch just misses. Tatis at third. Soto on at first with 2 down. Check on the runner. Tatis dives back in. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
They say you win.
1-2, count.
That misses. And that's ball 2. All tied up. And here in extra innings. And now it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Bogarts in the box, lays off for ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And here it comes. That clips the corner. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2 outs, bases full. Now the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. All loaded up here in extra innings. And now 2 balls and a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch misses inside. And now 3-1. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Kim up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Check swing. He went, and it's 1-2. And that's down and away. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him! Huge strikeout there. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Padres 5 and the Giants 3. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. The pitch. Strike 1. Hader, multi-time All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That was straight queso right there.
Next offering way off the plate. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one away. And now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that misses off the outside edge.
1-1.
So now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Wade in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 2-1 now. The pitch. And now one strike away.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Really slowing things down here at the plate as he asks for time again. Just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.